First up today involves something a few of you may have noticed already. As illustrated in this clip by the Doper Slayer himself, it appears the in-game font above your health bar, the loading screen slice, and the chat has changed. Check it out.
Wait. Have they changed the text in League of Legends? Look at the text of my name. That's like Times New Roman. They've changed the font. I guarantee you, it's ugly. I can't play.
So as you saw in the comparison, it's changed quite a bit, and I have to say I don't love it. To me, it lacks character and familiarity. Maybe it'll grow on me one day, I'm not sure, but don't worry, you're not crazy if you thought something was off. In fact, I don't even think I read about this happening anywhere. It just kind of happened. Moving on, poor Freak is yet again under fire from the community just from her joke he made. Upon hitting Grandmaster, he jokingly tweeted out that the Maokai nerfs were cancelled. As we can see in his OPGG, he's been playing a lot of Maokai lately, with it being his most played by over 3 times his second most played. This, along with the fact that Maokai is in a good place right now, meant Freak received a lot of backlash on his accomplishment, meaning I think a lot of people took him seriously. As you can see on your screen, this was only a small bunch of what was on Twitter, but I still want to know from you guys. Do you think it takes away from his accomplishment? Let me know in the comments below. Up next, Doenb is amidst some sticky allegations. Recently, the CEO of Douyo, the huge Chinese streaming website, was arrested for illegal casino and gambling operations. This author on Twitter claimed it was because when someone gifted a streamer on Douyo, they were placed into the draw to win gifts or money, but there were no conditions or legal terms anywhere, and Douyo had complete control over the giveaway, therefore stimulating gifts towards streamers and therefore the website, but with no promise of them fulfilling their end, which of course is illegal. The police suspect this is part of a money laundering scheme or a scam. Subsequently, the biggest streamers of Douyo were called to testify, and of course, the biggest streamer on Douyo is Doenb. On the day the CEO was arrested, Doenb mysteriously said he had to go to Korea to take care of a sick family member and has since been off the radar. All VODs were also deleted from his channel, therefore removing any other streaming footprint. This situation is still developing, hopefully some answers will be unveiled soon. Up next, Tyler is making his voice heard following 2 interactions with prominent League figures CoreJJ and Niles. The first incident involving CoreJJ followed this game in solo queue, where Tyler analysed the game and broke down Core's questionable in-game decisions. Firstly, we'll look at some clips from the actual game, and then I have a clip of Nemesis watching Tyler break down the game, just so we get a few perspectives on the situation.
There he goes, running it down already. There he goes, already doing it again. Waste of air.
An ally has been slain.
This is crazy. Oh, you win actually, man. You win, you win. You win, bro. You win, moron. He's just trolling, by the way. Play against this guy, though, I swear to God, he'd 1v9 Smurf. Play with them 2 games in a row, just running it down. Completely running it down. It's so insane to play. I cannot believe I've now got griefed by Pink Ward 2 games, obviously, though. And then griefed by CoreJJ back-to-back games. Just completely running it the fuck down. Actually can't believe it. That's so crazy how bad this game's gotten now. Like, it's not even like he's literally running it down, by the way. Watch his VOD. He's actually 2 games in a row running it down. All right, this one I think he gets Blitzcrank pulled. Right? But, I mean, he's standing in a useless spot, but nobody else is really, honest to God, nobody else is defending. So it's this one, not even his fault.
Yeah, I wouldn't say this is his fault.
If he's standing in this bush from start, he still dies.
Probably, yeah.
Anyway, let's see
These
what Tyler
deaths
won.
are what I have a problem with. Like, this is legitimately inting.
Okay, let's see.
Right? We're playing for Dragon.
Yeah?
He's randomly walking up.
Yeah?
Right?
Okay. That's
He's
hooked.
getting just eating a hook, just dying for fun.
Wait, where's Senna?
Like,
Or-
the team's fighting right here.
Oh.
What is he even doing, by the way? Okay, wait, never mind. It's winnable. Maybe Blitzcrank just won't hook. We win this!
What?
We win this! It's a dub! Oh, didn't see that coming for a 3rd consecutive time. Let's walk up. Okay, the wave's completely pushed. Oh, let's walk and eat another hook! What are we even doing? Bro, this is a joke, by the way. Fortunately, me calling that guy a complete waste of space, thanks for wasting everybody's time, you provide nothing to society, is unfortunately punishable.
Oh my god.
Nah, you can just full mute and quietly ruin every single game. No punishment.
Yeah, that's how the system is. That is League of Legends.
Core, known to be a very consistent and top tier player as well as unproblematic, hasn't responded, unsurprisingly. So this was one of 2 instances that Tyler was involved in. The second involved Niles, a well-known player for Maryville University. After Niles costed a 40-minute solo queue game where he was the top laner for Tyler, he went into Tyler's chat and tried to justify the play that costed the game. Then the following happened. I've got to bleep some words out here, sorry about that, but the video will get age restricted. Check it out.
It's so cringe. Yeah, she 3-shot that dude. Like, to say I'm mad is an understatement. I can't stand these motherfuckers. Like, just blatantly griefing the fucking game the entire time. What an actual fucking that guy is. I can't believe it, man. Over and over again, they just solo ruin these games for no reason, just to piss me off. It is unreal, man. It is disappointing. And like nothing, and like these guys should be shunned forever for doing this retarded shit constantly. I want to laugh at Aatrox's VOD review. You want to laugh at what Niles did the entire game just to grief for no reason. The game is completely won if he does nothing. If he does nothing, we win this game. If he doesn't try and ego fight the Fiora 5 times, we win. Instead, he walks like this for no reason, ults onto her, and dies like this. Bro, that is intentionally feeding. It's disgusting, man. Look at this type in my chat. This is the correct play. Niles, was you being the worst LCS player ever the correct play? Was you failing in collegiate the correct play? Brother, you don't know the correct play. So why don't you just get carried, dipshit? Huh? How's that sound, Niles? Right? You failed in everything you've done in your life. From start to finish. You right? I'm being dead ass. You failed everything. So why are we griefing a game in solo queue? At 40 minutes, this is the correct play.
While I think Tyler's reaction in both is pretty overboard, what he gets annoyed at is fair enough. Both players are professionals, but their actions in-game weren't reflective of that, and Tyler had a right to be annoyed. But I don't know if going after players' personal lives or personal insults is ever really the correct play. Either way, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And just before we jump into the main Yuumi-driven topic of today, a quick word from today's sponsor, Buff. This is Buff, an app that's part of the Overwolf family and allows you to earn buff points just by playing your favorite games like League of Legends, Valorant, and CSGO. These buff points can then be used on their marketplace in exchange for Riot RP codes, Steam credit, Xbox gift cards, Google Play cards, and more. All you have to do is install the app, which then does all the work for you, recording your games and statistics to then convert into buff points. And don't worry, Buff doesn't eat any of your GPU or CPU performance. It runs completely in the background, giving you every frame you need for your animation cancels. There are also challenges to complete which pay out more points than normal. I'm always an advocate for apps that are a do nothing for something type deal, and Buff fits this perfectly. Just keep playing League like you normally do and save your points up for the rewards Buff has to offer. To get started, everything you need is in the description below. Now, it's no secret. In fact, it's probably the most well-known thing in League of Legends that Yuumi is the most disliked champion in the game, and for good reason. The champion is unbalanceable. She plays like no other champion in the game and enforces extremely polarizing gameplay conditions, all the while being the lowest skilled champion in the game. Time and time again, we've literally had polls about deleting Yuumi or at the very worst, reworking her. This would make sense, and something I'm sure a lot of us would like to see, but because skins are involved and therefore real money that people have spent on the champion, it complicates things. But that doesn't mean we still can't keep trying. In this recent post titled, quote, "What champion do you just feel like doesn't fit in the game?" Yuumi was the overwhelmingly unanimous response. In fact, there's so many Yuumi comments, I literally couldn't find a comment that said any other champion. With almost 7,000 upvotes, which is near double what it takes to reach the first spot on the subreddit, the community's undisputed agreement is apparent, and it has to ask the question, when such a large group involved in something is so against something else involved in said thing, how long until the publisher takes action? Like, how does Riot actually bring Yuumi back into the game without making her so hated? And I actually want to know from you guys, because I know a lot of you anti-Yuumers are here. What or how would you change Yuumi to make her fit into the game? Let me know below. Anyway, that'll do us for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!